return, we wouldn't come to blows.
The documents and all that stuff, every president has to classify documents and stuff. They're coming out there because they don't like him. He has a voice, he has a power, he has a lot of things going on. They want a quiet president like Biden. Oh, yeah, we don't need nobody like that. I think Biden, like all presidents. But he's not, he don't have what it takes. I think so. Yeah. This is going to show a whole phase of everything. I don't know what, but let's see what outcome. You know?
If she gets in here, everybody say happy birthday to Miss inDOCtriNATION. She was napping when I left, so. As I go into work, she gets napping. She has a right to do on her birthday. We're going to an old Italian place for dinner.
Shit, they'll fuck the whole system over.
Hey, look at this. Stop it. There's two genders. I don't give a shit. Here's the thing. Think about this. This is a thought. Remember that? Remember what you used to think? They're gonna do an assignment on a child, yes? What are they gonna do? They're gonna go from one gender to the other. So they are absolutely saying that there's only two genders. Because what else are you going to put there? Are you going to put an elephant over there? Are you going to put a rock? What are you putting? I want to know what you're putting over here. Two genders. Very simple. You see how they confuse you? They love that shit. Fuck off. I don't like communism. I don't give a shit. I want freedom for all of us. No more taxes. Not a big done. We got money in the bank coming right now. Waiting for us. Look at that. On top. Financial system. Activated. It's gonna be good.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey, what's up? Hang on, hang on. What the hell's going on here? All right, let's try and bring this back up again. Why is this not fucking working anymore? It keeps switching. Be right back.
They believe that he can walk on water. If they see a picture of Trump walking on water, that's for sure he walked on water. Doesn't matter. He is going to get his documentation when he tried to overthrow the federal fair election. Don felony. Just call him felony. He really thinks so. Just call him felony. Just call him felony. Don felony. Don felony. ICE is going to deport you. Be careful. ICE is going to deport you. I got news for you. I'm a veteran, and I was born and raised here. Then you're a fucking idiot. Don't be surprised when Native American treats you like a piece of shit. Don't be surprised when everybody starts treating you like a piece of shit. Yeah, it's going to be like the good old days. Marine Corps, and I'm exercising my public right to free and protest. Lock him up. Lock him up. Yeah, everybody's going to treat you guys like douchebags. Lock him up. What happened? Lock him up. Lock him up.
This is one of the reasons why you don't allow the mix the two sides together, because you do get this little exchange, which is fine.
Lock him up.
It's just a joke.
Lock him up.
Politically motivated prosecutor. It's just a joke.
We've had enough of that. Let's walk over here for a little bit. Maybe give you a good idea of what the media. We haven't really shown you, other than initially. Sorry. Don't think we can go around there. I was going to see if we can. But look at the size of the media. This is kind of what a lot of the stand-ups at Nightly, when you see some of the legacy media and even the local media to a certain extent, and the tents that they've put up. They've got almost miniature, production studios here on site. This has been one of the ways this has grown since just about 10 days when we were here before. Okay, what we do, let's go out this day. We'll kind of go out. We'll toss to a commercial break right in front of the courthouse here. So we'll go straight. We'll walk off to the left.
All right.
We both knew Fred will.
This is Brant for Liberty on Kick and Rumble. I'm gonna go ahead and make sure my Kick account is set up, so I might be broadcasting on there as well. I'll probably drop Twitch.
I do apologize for anybody that does have mixed company. I know there's going to be parts of this protest today. We're going to see things that are very inappropriate, but I'm going to keep the cameras rolling. I'm going to keep the stream up. So I do apologize if you do see or hear things that are very uncharacteristic of, mixed family, kind of like family could be there watching this. This is very important in history, and I have to keep all of this going the whole time. Even if it is a partially nude black woman in white face wearing a diaper petitioning people for sex, I do apologize.
Yes, he did.
This is nuts. She is a meme.
I guess this is the fucking dumb entertainment portion. The clowns have made it to the circus. Dude, I wouldn't want to touch her if I was a police officer. I would just sit there and wait till she tires herself out.
I like the OBS he uses with all the different frames.
Circus goes on.
Come on, dude, don't fucking yield. You big. You know it says yield, but don't do it. Oh, it doesn't even say it anymore. The sign's gone. We got the male version of it now. No, actually, I can't. I mean, I have to do pretty much most of the time face-to-face interviews. I have to give like a food safety test if I'm placing them at a food safety place. My IT work, most of it I do remote anyway. I only do that like go drive there like once a week. But even during COVID lockdowns, I was meeting people for interviews in hotel lobbies.
Another truth posted within the past hour. Why does Fox keep going on billboards?
There's a lot of tension, but it's
And they're taking it out of the payment of the citizens on the street. Now they want to build casinos. Why not build a tech factory here in New York? Why not build a chip factory? Hey, Joe Schumer, you bought the building with all the chips and all from China and Taiwan. We need to catch those resources. He just went to the farmers. He just put in the business trying to create more business with the tax cuts. And,
Yeah, I mean that's the whole thing. I mean, even then it's tough, but because they're always on their generally they're always on their best behavior in front of you, and then I hear about the antics on their first day. But yeah, I mean I've gotten a whole lot better at reading people in this job for sure. Oh my, look at this. This guy's doesn't have much sway control. It's even got sway bars. And he doesn't, of course. I'm gonna do a desktop stream again today too, but I got a few people coming in, and I have dinner with my mother-in-law and my wife for her birthday at the Italian place. I wonder if they're jamming down by the courthouse now because everybody's broadcast is getting shaky.
Biden-Harris campaign, kangaroo court. How is this even possible? Again, if you were so much as a juror attempting to be involved in trial, you would not be chosen because of these implications. But you're allowed to be the judge. Makes no sense. Kangaroo court all the way. Again, in my opinion, President Trump posted a photo yesterday of the crowds lining the streets of the motorcade from Mar-a-Lago to PBI, and they were miles and miles of supporters.
Ooh, you think that might be just a felony stop? Jesus, they got everything out.
I want to remind you guys about our friends
out on the road there.
If the thought of losing your
lots of luggage on the opened up and on the highway.
Policies scare the heck out of you. You're not alone. Smart Americans are taking action.
I hope they didn't find shit.
They're doing so by protecting their retirement savings with the Birch Gold Group. When things are a mess, like right now, precious metals can be the difference for your savings. Birch Gold makes it easy to convert an IRA or 401k into a tax-sheltered account in precious metals. call. There are no taxes or penalties to make
Channel
this move.
says.
Again, text the word Trump to 989898 to get your free info kit on gold today. With an A+ rating from the Better Business Bureau, thousands of happy customers and countless 5-star reviews. Birch Gold is who you can trust to protect your future. Text Trump to 989898 today. One more that I don't want to forget about right now. It is Blackout Coffee Company, and I'm
missing a row.
because I cannot wait to grab my iced cold Blackout Coffee latte that is waiting for me right outside that door in our next commercial break. But
Yeah,
we
basically
have a
highway
2
robbery.
of the same old monotonous liberal flavored
I mean, this is a huge, I-75 is a huge conduit.
Go with a coffee company that aligns with your conservative values, and my friends, that's Blackout Coffee. It's not enough to simply taste great. You want to be proud of the company you support, knowing that they align with your conservative values. That's why I'm insisting that you give them a try.
Really goes from Key West all the way up to Mackinac City.
As they are 100% committed to conservative values. From
Bay
sourcing the
City,
beans to the
somewhere
roasting
around there,
process, customer support or shipping, they've got an incredible work ethic and are dedicated to promoting conservative principles and make such no
Oh, come on. Just get back to the fucking
Do me a
news.
favor, everyone, right now.
Hate these fucking Birch Gold commercials and shit. Blackout Coffee.
For 20% off your first order, I think we value some coffee today. In the meantime, I'm sitting.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I mean, they had what? 5 different cars there. Looked like one of them was a DHS car, like immigration.
Next guest is a familiar face to a lot of people, especially President Trump. Chris Cox from Bikers for Trump.
Probably migrant workers or something like that.
You guys have all come together to support the
That's everything they own on the side of the highway.
We came out today to show support for Donald Trump, and we're wondering where the indictments are for Hunter Biden or the Clinton family. What about the indictments for the people that went to Epstein's Island, paid to have sex with underage girls? What about Fauci? We have a lot of questions to ask. What about the Iraqi war criminals? This is just par for the course, and what's next is all we can work with.
The president, I know, he's called you guys out. He really appreciates the way you guys have all come together. You're one of the biggest organizations in the country. No matter where he goes, you've got members that will go to these cities, show support. I saw you guys rumble in at one of these rallies, and I was mistaken where, I think it was maybe in Pennsylvania, such a good presence. What's your thoughts on what's happening today? And we'll talk about 2 things. What's your thoughts on what's happening?
What organization is this guy with?
What they're trying to do, and then what's your take on all of this out here?
Well, it's a sham. Inside the courthouse behind me, this is nothing but a distraction. Before this happened, before these sham indictments were put on him, they were talking about the money that the Biden family peddled, influenced to make millions of dollars. There are a lot of questions that America has right now, and this is nothing but a distraction. Just like all the rest of the shams that have come out, from collusion to the 2 impeachments.
Crowder's doing a 2 o'clock show today, so we'll put that on.
We got a pretty good show.
Like I said, I don't even give a shit if it's.
I've had some people ask me why we don't have more Trump supporters here, because Trump supporters.
I'm gonna be watching it on Rumble. Well, Crowder's got a couple strikes last week, so he's only doing Rumble now anyway. So.
We do have out here, and the troublemakers are still asleep. They'll get up about 4:30, 5 o'clock, and they'll come out.
Good day for Rumble today. A lot of people broadcasting on Rumble and Kick.
Different story. Now, what's your thoughts on the turnout?
Kick is really.
I do like the way they have it.
I mean, it looks a lot. I mean, the structure of the page looks almost like Twitch. I think it's just a kind of a clone of Twitch. But the mobile app sucks. I've set up a Kick account and it doesn't get past the login screen, even though I know I'm punching in the right info. So I don't get it.
And again, when we look at the crime rate, this guy Alvin Bragg, who should be working on fortifying the boundaries of this city for safety purposes, instead of the citizens here getting mugged, robbed, and killed on the subway. So that might have intimidated a lot of Trump supporters coming out today. But the diehards are.
Oh, there you go.
And,
some new anarchy symbol in their window.
Behind us, and it's the political reasons that we're here. I had planned on being Trump Tower today to show our support, but when we heard Marjorie was going to be here, she's quite the trailblazer.
Yeah.
And we campaigned with her all over Georgia for her last race, and we kicked in and did our best.
What's this guy with?
Walker, and we just couldn't be more excited. Where are her colleagues, and how come more of them aren't out here? Which is what I would like to know. You know, being from the state of South Carolina, I'm hoping that you know, Russell kicks in and he starts being a little more outspoken about what's happening right now. And you know, Government Master, I haven't heard a lot out of his mouth moving forward. But we're grateful for Marjorie moving forward. But we're grateful for Marjorie.
Shit! I gotta get over.
She's leading by example, and quite an example.
Fucking truck over.
She's leading by example, and quite an example.
Fucking truck right up my side. It wouldn't let me over.
The question that I asked her earlier: why weren't more people out here? Now I know there's a lot of people are still, you know, they got things to do in their districts, which I understand. But I don't think there's any other event right now that if you're an America First elected official, that this is the only place to be. Or Mar-a-Lago a little bit later today, but this is kind of going to the belly of the beast of where the evil exists.
That's right, and you know, Marjorie's district, they are definitely pro-Trump, so she made the right decision being here, as are many districts across this country, and their support for Donald Trump and his endorsement are what led them to victory, and the fact that they're not here is
happy birthday, Miss Doc.
And
everybody tell her happy birthday. She's in here.
Out here, some of the other trailblazers, so moving forward, hopefully they'll be a little more outspoken and they'll learn a lesson from Marjorie.
Do you fear walking the streets here that something's going to happen to you being a Trump supporter? I know that you talked about crime and everything in the city. I mean, obviously you're a very brave man. I don't think you back down to hardly anyone. But do you have an element of, like, I guess, self-awareness walking around the city?
You know, we're concerned. I've had some people suggest I didn't wear my jacket here today, and I thought about it for a second. I thought, I can't amputate this jacket from my body right now. I've been wearing this thing for 7 years, and this is what I stand for. And you know, I got to set the example for our members, and a lot of good members we have. You know, the backbone of the banking community is the veteran, closely followed by the blue collar guy. And you know, we're not out here looking for problems, but we're certainly not going to back down. You know, most guys got deer heads on their wall. I have Antifa masks on my wall. And I'm not looking forward to adding any more to it, but I certainly won't hesitate if the opportunity crosses my path and hands are put on me, and I do it within the framework of the law.
So one final question. How did you get this organization founded? This is really interesting. I mean, how did you get a couple of buddies together? Did it start with 1 or 2 of you, and then went to 3 or 4? Next thing you know, you got a dozen guys. Walk me through the organization.
You know, soon after Donald Trump came off the escalator, he said things like, putting America first. But what really got my attention is he said radical Islam, and it didn't seek his campaign, and it got my attention. So I went around Virginia, North Carolina, and Georgia with a handful of Trump stickers and biker venues, and I'd strike up a conversation. And 8, 9 out of 10 of them for Donald Trump right off the rip. We might have one straggler there for Ted Cruz or something. But that showed me that there were 9 out of 10 there, and so
Assholes.
90 days later, we're being called a political phenomenon, and we've just led the country, even over the RNC.
No, it's not.
Legislation. And you'll hear on the news that the RNC are registering
It's not.
voters at gas stations.
Not even close.
That's chuckles. That's a page from our book. We've been doing that for years. And you know, if you want to be a member,
Uh-oh, Bow's live.
You got to find my state.
Bye, everybody.
That'll put a graphic up. You touch on your state.
Sweet.
There, and then we'll
Yeah, she's got some carrot cake.
You're not there for the wrong reasons.
And so, hey, the baklava is in the
to harass other members.
the bread
And
thing.
We'll collectively come together.
There you go.
Each state. Some states get a lot more attention than others. You know, I spent some time in Alaska with Kelly Shabaka.
More nutrition in the IPA.
We can talk about that. We really need to get behind these states that are fighting ranked voting, because that could be the end of things for the conservative movement. So we've got to get behind candidates like Kelly, and you know, we were all over Pennsylvania and Georgia and Tennessee. I mean, you name it, we've been there.
Appreciate it. Chris Cox joining us here. Thank you so much for you guys coming out here and showing some support. I'll tell Marjorie hello. I'm sure she's watching right now.
Tell her I said hello.
Oh, absolutely. All right. Thank you. All right, let's turn our attention over to the other side, and we'll give you guys what it looks like right now. We are live, Lower Manhattan, in front of
Trump to speak tonight at 8:15, huh?
Providing you continuous coverage of this historical day here in New York and in our country.
Definitely is a circus.
And what you're seeing is a little bit of both sides. I think it's kind of I'll follow a camera operator here to kind of give you a nice look at what's going on around here, but they've got the two sides obviously separated. A lot of passion, a lot of emotions from both sides, you would say.
Yeah, she's got some weird outbreak on her arm.
More of the screaming. Let's see if we get this guy screaming.
Not sure what it's from.
Straight ahead. I don't know if we can get him or not. This seems to be the anger that's coming out of the left. It is filled with hate.
The thing is, it's no new soaps or anything, so it's weird.
Filled with prejudice.
It happened Sunday.
Let's make no bones about it. It's not that they don't like us. Many of them, the way they act, the way they behave, they simply don't want us to exist. And I find it really hard to have a conversation with any of them. I'm sure that guy is trying to talk. I'm sure someone over here is trying to talk to him. But as you can see, it's just not happening. It's with the emotions getting in the way. But that does tell you a little bit of what it's like here. I have not walked over to the other side, and perhaps we'll do that before we go to kind of give you an idea of what it looks like. I can tell you what it smells like. I've smelled marijuana here for the last 2 hours floating around the air, as I think pretty much this has turned into a smoke fest, I guess. Let's see if we can get these guys.
Hell yeah.
What's going on over there?
Smoke fest in New York.
Since we
might want to just go to the urgent care,
identify any individuals that were
where they can give you some Medrol or something.
Aggressiveness towards anybody. We were going to call them out. I have not seen that yet, but I want to remind everybody we are on the lookout for that. See if we can walk.
You got insurance, girl. Use it. Oh, okay. Just keep swelling up then. You know you ain't gonna be there long if you go. I mean.
Baby, it's your boy Slick. Yeah. Texas, Florida.
Well, they were getting earlier about Bragg. You know, what he does is he
can go by or not, dude. Fucking Pennsylvania driver.
Charges against President.
It's doing that fucking disconnect over and over again. Sorry, guys. I apologize.
Not one American flag hanging over there. Not one American flag hanging over there. Not one. Not one. Not one American flag hanging at all.
That's a great point. That's an excellent point.
So how are they liberal? How are they supporting our country? They're not. They're supporting themselves. That's all they support. They're just here because they hate Donald Trump. It's the wrong reason to be here.
I don't know why they're against Trump. Like I said, Trump did so much for this community. And it's crazy. As far as the black community, he helped financially. Employment went up. And as far as the stimulus checks. So I don't understand. And then you're from America. You're from this land. How can you hate this land that you're from? And you hold up an American flag.
Hippie nurse, a.k.a. witch.
It's not like China where you're working for 5 cents. It's not like where you're in Africa getting beat with sticks. This country loves its people, and we should back its government, not try to tear it down like these companies are trying to.
Get grounded, get connected.
I think it's a great point. Where's the American flag over there? Where is it? Where's the love for this country? They have a lot of hate. They hate.
I don't know what
Fallon said. You do know that. They don't want to silence us. They hate us. They hate us. And
we got to fight for our country, take our nation back.
Yeah, I do get the rings off. You don't want to end up having to cut them, so.
Really trying to scare us away. We typically have thousands and thousands of people. But right now, we're going to hold it down with what we got.
Listen, hang on. Back up. I'm going to ask you. Hey, real quickly, where are the American flags? Where's the American flags? Where are they? Where's the flags? Where's the flags? Where's the pride for our country? Where is it? Where is it? Where's the pride for our country? Does anybody love this country? Is it all about hating Donald Trump? Do you love this country? Do you love this country? I don't understand it. They don't love this country. You got a flag? Hey, let me see a white flag. I got a flag. There you go. I love this country. There you go. I love this country.
Sky cloth.
They don't love this country. They don't like this country at all. Not one American flag, not one patriotic symbol or theme over there. It's all about hate, it's all about division, and it's all about the hate for President Trump, period. It is about hate.
We got some knockoff done under the sink.
That's what they are. They're narcissistic. That's all they are. Narcissistic, self-absorbed, angry people. Narcissistic, self-absorbed people. That's what they are. That's what they are.
Yep. Exactly, Anna.
All right. So here's the thing. What's going on down here? What's going on down here?
Does Malice broadcast his You're Welcome podcast on Rumble? Yeah.
We're live on the air if you guys want to comment about what you're seeing today.
I'm seeing, on this side, it's amazing. Like, I think there's a lot of great energy here. We're all here to support Trump. And I want to thank you for all that you're doing. So,
we feel like we had to be out here today.
I saw you Wednesday. I didn't know where I was going this morning. And then I walked by and I saw you and I said, okay, this is the right side.
Buddy, where are you guys from?
New York.
So what's your take on New York right now as far as like the crime? I'm smelling marijuana even as I stand here right now.
Right, I smell that. Driving down here, I haven't been into the city. I'm out on Long Island, so I haven't been here in a bit. It's destroyed when you can see all the graffiti on the buildings.
Oh, come on.
It's just not the same
That's art.
at all.
Let's take a look at this. What's it right here?
You're a Long Island princess. Get the fuck out of
This
here.
guy right here is saying that there's 4 genders. He's saying the 4 genders.
That's one of the free healthcare. That's got the free healthcare right there.
He's saying there's 4 genders too.
Oh, he said there's 4 genders. Listen to this.
Right. Let's see. Get around a few of these before I have to exit. Fucking construction zone ends right about when I exit. A mile from when I exit. At least they're fucking actually starting to work on this now. They just did this like 6 years ago. It's already destroyed. Fucking cheap ass contractors, man. plate exiting here. Let's see what dispo they go to. Oh, this guy didn't even make it off the road. Ooh, that sucked. Why is that not even marked? It's already got a sticker on it. What is it? What's it gonna be, guys? We still don't know.
Alright, well, let's maybe back off over here.
I say another dispo. Who knows? Could be anything. Auto parts store. Don't look like a gas station. I don't know. There's a lot of lot behind it too. Oh, come on, bitch. Get around.
Alright, we're gonna get away from there for just a little bit. You know, it was a discussion I thought was really interesting about the how many genders existed, and I never would thought. Let's see, I'm sorry. Look at let's take a look at this.
Case dismissed. Case dismissed. Case dismissed. Case dismissed.
How you doing? How you doing? We're live on the air right now with Right Side Broadcasting Network.
Oh, there's the cowboy.
About yourself while you're out here.
The naked cowboy that got arrested in Florida.
Off the backs of those corporations. Sounds like a good idea to me. Trump's gonna build a wall. That wall's still gonna protect us all. Sounds like a good idea to me. It's gonna keep the economy moving again. We're lower taxes for you, my friend. Sounds like a good idea to me. God, hey, well, hell, I've been in peace before. Still got 2024. Sounds like a good idea to me. We just want to thank all the liberals for creating so much attention for Trump, getting greater donations to the Republican Party. It's going to be a shoe-in, and every time you try to do this to a good man, you bring yourself down. We're sorry. You got to learn that, right? It's so obvious, right?
Being out here, and what's some of the response that you've gotten so far walking around this park?
Men, women, and children of all ages love to make a cowboy. All I do is exuberate.
How long have you been doing this?
I was born naked 52 years ago.
How long have you been playing out?
New York City for 24 years, 8 months, and 13 days today. Every day.
Incredible. And every day. What rain, snow, shine?
I'm not here for any reason. It's because I went to Mardi Gras, Siesta Key, spring break. I do a few things, and I get flown to other countries, but I always work, no matter what.
What are some of the first things that people say to you when they walk up to you? What's the first reaction or first question?
Now, every single day, you're not the real naked cowboy. To which I say, you're right.
But you're close. But you're having fun out here.
He's younger than you. Aren't you cold? 30 degrees. Aren't you cold? No.
Yeah, I was a little confused there for a second. I was understanding the voice to text, and I was like, okay, let's see if she corrects this. That's cool.
Can I just say that I'm.
But Rifle makes it a whole lot more interesting.
I read his books. I was always in the success movement my whole life, trying to be successful and rich. I wanted to be the big Donald Trump and have my own apartment on the top of the buildings. I mean, so I just see him not in a political light, although I'm from Ohio, so born and bred, kind of a conservative, so to speak. But I just think Donald Trump's an amazing guy. He's got so much courage and strength. Nobody could put up with this. But then again, someone with my personality, I think I'm kind of like him. It sounds fun.
Sunscreen on today?
Yes, I did.
We got 54 out here for him.
70.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you.
God bless America. God bless USA. And America. Help me out. Living in the U.S.
America.
Born to be free.
America.
Living in the USA.
Naked cowboy.
I'm gonna keep my clothes on for that though. So just saying. I'm not in shape like you. All right, thank you so much. But this is some of the sights and sounds out here as we walk around. Hey, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Yes, sir.
We're gonna watch Crowder at the office once it comes on. Soap opera guy. Hey, the quarter? Sorry, I was just reading some of the older messages. Is that soap opera guy? Yeah, I was wondering where you've been. You went off the other day. What would they put you in jail for?
Get a little bit out of here. I know that it's been a long couple hours as far as the broadcast is concerned, as far as lugging, moving around this park and with equipment, and just want to make sure that we are able to be in a spot that we can post up for a little bit, provide some content, and maybe I'm not sure what we're doing here. I think we're going.
What does Ivar need? You're the vet tech.
How you doing? Brian Glenn with Right Side Broadcasting Network. Hey, we're live on the air right now. I agree with your sign. We've never had wars under President Trump.
Well, he didn't start any.
He
tried to get out of some, and he faced almost a mutiny when he tried to do that. Yeah.
We talk about the dismal withdrawal out of Afghanistan from Biden, and really how he put not only American men and women troops in harm's way, but he also handed over billions of dollars of our own military equipment to the Taliban.
That's true, but I think there's something even worse, is that we're starving the Afghan people with unnecessary sanctions. And what we should be adopting instead, to save our own butts from this banking crisis, which isn't over, is a global policy of ending poverty, which is what the Bush organization is advocating. And the problem
ending poverty
like this, if American people see that legal methods are used.
Taco Club. Hey, you're catching the end of the mobile. I'm about to bring it back up on the desktop, guys.
The American people need to be allowed to decide the policy-making decisions of their government. And I would say that decision that needs to be made is that instead of hostility and proxy wars, we need a policy of ending poverty through economic development to frankly help us with this crisis of, look, the life expectancy is going down because we've hollowed out our economy. And we're going to have to...
Oh, Karen reported you.
China in particular.
Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, even Dr. McCullough accepts
export what the world needs to develop
responsibility for it. You know,
it's not the way to do it. It's funny because I think the Democratic Party used to be the party of peace, right? Used to be the ones. Now you've got, you've got President Trump has said it. Marjorie Taylor Greene.
I mean, a lot of us
said, hey, we
had to make adjustments.
Why aren't we talking about
when employers tried to make it mandatory? I know you for sure did as a nurse. Probably lost a lot of work.
There's probably tens of millions of people that would like to do that, but the problem is they're being silenced.
Okay, Chopper, I'll let them know. Hey, tell you what, be back in 20 minutes. I'll be back up in 20 minutes, guys. All right?
There you go.
20 minutes. Thanks for the ride with me.
That's one of them.
And hopefully you'll I'll save the trouble. It's always yeah, it's always Anna. All right, guys, see you in a bit.
And President Trump